What are you doing?
Have you ever sat there and thought, Duke, do you want a ball? Then BAM! An idea spawned. Can you beat Assassins? It's exactly like my last video. Surprisingly, you can throw a lot in Assassin's Creed 2. Weapons, enemies, pokeballs, enemies, Leonardo's lips around my bell end, enemies, myself on an unsuspecting monk, enemies, scrumpled up bits of paper, you get the idea. So I can also use disarms, use smoke bombs, use the mercenaries, use the courtesans, and use the thieves. Anything else is a big punisher. No. I'm also not allowed to perform any QTEs.
Help me with this.
No. So let's get an object shoved in Desmond's ass and say, ah, baby, I'm Desmond Miles.
Ah, sick!
And when Ubisoft isn't ruining my face, you can catch me with Lucy escaping Abstergo with a top-of-the-range security systems.
Wait.
But you gotta take down 8 men in the parking garage. You can either throw them, or let the strong woman do the work. But now, I'm Ezio Auditore, and I'm here with my friends. But all I wanted was another Capri Sun.
Can you throw me another Capri Sun?
I was thirsty, when all of a sudden, Ezio triggered! If you bonk their head on the wall, it takes off 1 health square. If you throw them on the ground, it takes off 1 health square. If you throw them in the water, they... Wait. Where did they go? Why aren't the bodies floating? And why am I gay? So all you need to do is throw, blow, throw, row, throw, dough. Me and my brother have a moment.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best may never change.
That one didn't age quite so well.
Whoa. You see that guy? That's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Well, it started 2 days ago when my dad got arrested for possession and distribution of little small Asian boys, but I got slapped with a tutorial. So I must get taught by a woman with a terrific personality.
Damn, boy!
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Annetta speaks I can see why.
So first is stealth, which requires Ezio to blend into his surroundings. Second is ripping away sexy posters of me. Damn! And third is pickpocketing or molestation, baby! But it was time to show Leonardo the sexy posters of me.
Fascinating.
Unfortunately, some guard heard us and he wanted to give Leonardo the D. But then Leonardo farted. And the guard despawned. Nah, I had to kill him. Shut up! I tried grabbing him, detected. Tried gaining the high ground, detected. Tried riding his dick, detected. You see, the problem with this guy is that anything will alert him. So he must be killed, and my rules must be broken. Well, I haven't been this let down since I told my dad I was gay. Dad, I'm gay.
I did not anticipate this.
But apparently, this woman has given me the skills.
I've given you the skills.
Leonardo has given me the D.
Leonardo's given you the D.
And all that remains is the kiss. And unfortunately, the only thing you can do to this guy is stab, stab, stab. Try anything else and it's instant detected. Because I failed, I forced myself on him. But I couldn't do it. Fiero's men were just too hard. I already told my mother and sister that I was gay. But Fiero got what I always wanted. The drip. The lightsaber. The witty one-liners.
Kill them all!
If you follow my strategic plan of throwing, blowing, throwing, towing, honestly, it's not much else to really talk about other than throwing, but Uncle Mario came with blaster pistols. What? He then tells me,
It's a me!
So my Uncle Mario stares at me and then says I won't survive a week on the road.
You won't survive a week on the road.
So first I must learn dodging. Second is counter kill, which breaks my rules. Third is taunting.
Fuck you.
Fourth is escaping. And fifth is fighting Mario. Wait, what?
I should take your What is wrong with you? We're a family!
Unfortunately, he doesn't like to be grabbed.
Nope.
So I break my rules. It was time to kill Fiero. I mean kiss Fiero. Mario doesn't help, grabbing doesn't work, fall damage doesn't exist, and I know what you're thinking. How did he fall off that building if you can't even grab him? Well, if you line up in the direction you want to go, then spam the grab, you'll enter this mini reality of gotcha bitch and nope, which constantly pushes him back. So tall buildings plus any enemy who doesn't want to be grabbed plus gotcha bitch and nope equals fall. But again, no fall damage. But you can't disarm him, which causes damage. So you disarm him until you take off 3 health squares, and then you're allowed to grab him. Then bonk his head on the wall. But I have a love-hate relationship with this guy. I love him. I hate him. 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 But I was sad. So I went to Leonardo for some help.
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something. Anything for you, my friend. Anything.
He actually gave me a tutorial. This whole tutorial I have to assassinate, which breaks my rules. I'm sad. But now I'm protecting Lorenzo. So I'll quickly sum up what you missed. It's really not that much.
Something, something, something. Dark side. Something, something, something complete.
And all you gotta do is throw. So I found it best to stay near Lorenzo since he's kinda sus. No, you stay near him because he's shit as fuck. He just kind of idles there like Kit Fisto in Revenge of the Sith. So it's best to continue to throw everyone away from him. So throw, William Dafoe, Peugeot, Ellen DeGeneres Show, American Buffalo, Vincent Van Gogh, tobacco, no. So, do you want to build a snow? Wait, where was I? I'm here to kiss this guy. He's the dad of this guy, and he's exactly like his son. The only thing you can do is grab this guy. I threw him against walls. Nothing. I threw him off buildings. Nothing. The guy didn't even have health squares above his head, which means that I needed to one-hit kill him. So I went looking for either wooden scaffolding, wells, or water. One of each were a guaranteed one-hit kill. So I walked around the city of Florence for hours looking for a place to dispose of him. But staring into the eyes of a man who I was about to taste was comforting. Knowing that soon enough my tongue was about to be pressed against the roof of his mouth, knowing that his tonsils were about to feel the sweet warm welcome of my tongue. He was scared, of course he was, I mean how could he not? But then I saw the docks. This was it. This was the moment I'd been waiting for. But then I saw the animus wall of cuckery. It was over. I couldn't get through that damn thing. And in frustration I threw him. And he died. Turns out his health was just invisible this whole time, meaning that I could have just kept throwing him. Well, I haven't felt this stupid since I got caught by that Pokeball. It's time to kill these 5 men, so let's Naruto run through this bullshit. So first target is the monk, which grabbing him is a big no. Mainly because the other monks want to bro down.
What's up, bro?
And you get constantly punched.
Take a swing, bro.
Which he dips and Shiga. That means you gotta team up. I haven't been part of a team since the 4 Peters. So whilst the 4 Peters are singing, I'll explain. You can use the mercenaries as a distraction, then snatch the monk, walk away, and throw. A nice little smooch for you. Mwah. Second target is Jesus Christ. You can just yeet his ass off, honestly, it's pretty easy, and a nice little kiss for you. Mwah. The third target is kind of sus. You can just chase him and constantly throw him until he dies, and he's ugly as fuck, so Ezio, go ghost. And the fourth target, you get loads of mercenaries to back you up, but the target despawned. Like, what? But my fifth target, he was humping the floor. Why? Well, he just got owned with a move so powerful it kills mortal men.
No, you.
But he captured me. He was gonna perform the sacred no you on me.
No, you.
I couldn't break free. I then remembered Fiero and the softness of his lips, and then summoned the power to break free and dodged it in time so I can fight. But for some reason, the guards were invincible. I threw them for hours, constantly throwing and throwing and throwing and throwing. My blade was about to unsheath from my gauntlet and stab the nearest target, until I heard a familiar sound. What was that noise? So I searched up high and down low. And that's where I found them, the 4 Peters, and they killed them. They killed them all, every single one of them. and then we danced and sang a tune as old as time. I also killed the target. Yeah, the game forces you to interact with him, so there's nothing I can do. Nothing! I then visit the guy who's kinda sus, and I tell him he's not my type.
No.
I visit Leonardo, we have a chase sequence, and then I visit a woman who is powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Don't just stand there! I need help!
I also meet a girl who takes a blaster shot to the knee and a nut to the mouth, but unfortunately the guards came. Protecting Rosa was a bit harder than protecting Lorenzo, because the enemies have had a bit of a glow up. The enemies in previous sequences can be grabbed, thrown, treated like the toys in the kindergarten in Toy Story 3, but in later sequences, they fight back. They're bigger, they got armor, they take longer to kill. Some of them don't like to be grabbed, so to combat them, I'd constantly try to snatch a kiss, and then Rosa would slip in with a few. Or you can just disarm them like a total puss until they got 3 health squares, then throw them into the abyss. Or climb up on a building, then throw them.
Meanwhile...
But during this mission, AC2 is holding your hand. They have thieves littered around to help you. Here. The only thing that was hard was seeing Rosa take 2 L's. The first L was just embarrassing.
I'd be better off on my own.
12 seconds later.
I hope you weren't planning on leaving me here.
But the other L was the biggest L I ever did so. Rosa was having her time of the month. It was disgusting. It was hideous.
Can't you see I'm bleeding?
There was so much of it, and she was so angry. So now I have to kill 3 targets, free 3 allies, and collect 3 items.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And if you follow my strategic guide of, well, just throwing, you'll get through this
Repetitiveness.
So first was the 3 targets, thrown, owned, and thrown. So second was freeing the 3 allies, you can use a smoke bomb and interact, and third was collecting the 3 items, so you can use thieves and distract. But this is boring, so I'll tell you what isn't. My target Emilio, he had that one thing that I could never achieve, speed. But whilst he's getting his cardio for the day, you can take out all these men. But how do you take out all these men? By using a move that's called
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Nani?
Well, I haven't seen this much stupidity since I came out to my brother. I'm gay.
Yes.
You then throw the target in the water and steal 2 kisses. Mwah, mwah. And now I'm following 4 men who lack any sort of awareness or peripheral vision.
Could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know.
You gotta be kidding me.
Bagel tear? Put it reverse, tear! Put it reverse!
What was that?
Probably just kids with firecrackers.
But again, this target also had that speed. So make sure to throw all the targets to their death.
Hey, did you see that?
Thus, he stops running and he stares at me. What the f?
Yo, why is he looking at me like that? What's up, little bud? Got a staring problem, pal?
Like what, dude? Did you...
I tried grabbing him, nothing. I tried leaving and getting help, nothing. I tried charging at him, nothing. I tried jumping on him, nothing. I even used one of the guards to hit him whilst I positioned myself behind him, but after blow, 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 there was once a young man who rode. All night he rode. But he was faced with an obstacle. Yet he continued to row, persevering through hardship and through diversity. He made it through the obstacle. Because, as a guy with facial paralysis once said, but it ain't about how hard you row, it's about how hard you can keep rowing. The point is, I'm not that guy, and the guard did shit, so I killed him. After asking Leonardo what colour dress this woman is wearing,
I have no idea.
And commenting how good he did me,
You've done me good, brother.
It was time for a tutorial. Unfortunately, this tutorial requires me to use a pistol, which means my rules get... I went to visit my friend, who's also sus by the way.
Antonio, we need to talk.
Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Are you kidding me?
And I meet another woman with a terrific personality.
Damn, boy!
I still have no idea what words came out of her mouth that day. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look. But all I remember is party and golden mask, which means... So first is collecting 25 ribbons. Easy! Second is clearing 16 gates. Easy! And third is capture the wait, what?
Be the first to capture the flag.
When a good thing goes bad.
Unfortunately, I was watching the Tobey Maguire dancer in the back and he said capture the flag, not capture the flag. Fourth is Fight Club, which unfortunately some can't be grabbed, others can be grabbed. Blah blah blah. Boring, boring, boring. Here's a pufferfish. I broke my rules. I'm sad. But then, they sent the big boys. Yeah, you can just throw all these guys. You don't even need a disarm, I mean, it's pretty easy. But now, I got to kill these 3 men. I'm gonna quickly skim over meeting Bartolomeo since the whole sequence is filled with repetitiveness. And you already know my main strategy. Protecting Bartolomeo, freeing allies, killing 4 targets. I threw them all!
Every one of them.
Using a dildo, I know how that works.
I assume you know how it works.
This guy was killed with a throw. This guy was also killed with a throw. And this guy was killed by pushing him back. But me? I was killed with a blow. But today is my birthday.
It's my birthday.
It's a horrible day for me. It reminds me of the day I was born. The day my dad molested. But Rosa comforted me. She got me a birthday present. But then Leonardo, he cucked me.
It became personal with me.
It was time to fight Emperor Palpatine. There was lightning. The 4 Peters were singing the Imperial March on the rooftop, so you know it gets intense. But first, I had to collect a box. And I know what you're thinking. Davis313, it's just collecting the box. Just get to the fight. I want to see that awkward cutscene where Emperor Palpatine kicks you. Well, it's not easy as just picking up a box and walking away. They got guards here, 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 here. If you alert anyone, it's instant detected. And oh boy, it's a lot of fails. I haven't seen this much fails since I tried paying my respects to that dead guy.
Requiescat. Requiescat. Requiescat, 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 requiescat.
So, explanation time. You distract the guards with courtesans, you wait for this guard to start walking back, but run towards this guard as quick as you can since the AI's peripheral vision is kinda scuffed. You then throw a smoke bomb, throw his ass off, but that wasn't the only reason to throw a smoke bomb. It was to lure out the target, so make sure to throw another smoke bomb so this guard who's also walking towards you walks right into the smoke bomb and gets stunned. You then grab the target and throw his ass off. But now I'm faced with a QTE. I've only ever had a problem with this one. Rosa experiencing the time of the month. Ignore. The guard who sounds like Mac from Cars.
Listen to this one.
Ignore. Making sweet love to Christina. Ignore. Giving a bro hug to Leonardo? Ignore. I'm sad. If you ignore this one, you'll just be forced to sit here and watch, well, nothing. But now, it's Emperor Palpatine. You could just perform a few disarms. Easy! But throughout this challenge run, I've been purposely putting off disarms as last resorts, since it's usually an easy kill, and I do like it hard. But this guy, I used a disarm on. Why? Well, surprisingly, you can actually grab this guy. But wooden scaffolding? No grazie. The canals? No grazie. High buildings? No grazie. Thieves? So the battle of good and evil raged on. It's like in the great stories. The ones that really matter. Full of darkness and danger they were. And sometimes you didn't want to know the end. He didn't die. But then, my friends joined the game. And it was like in the great stories. The ones that really matter. Full of darkness and danger they were. And sometimes, you didn't want to know the end. He didn't die. During the second stage of the fight, he unfortunately only takes damage by you, and since he gets pretty distracted, it's impossible to land a disarm. So Ezio, use your head.
But I don't want to use my head!
But then Emperor Palpatine escapes.
Paula. He's gone, but we have what we came for.
You can't keep getting away with it!
And then I get showed the source of all memes. Unfortunately, Assassin's Creed 2 got hit with a slap of. Sequence 12 and 13 are a part of a main game in the Ezio collection. So I must go fast. I meet the same woman who is powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Where are my children?
But then I also meet...
Prepare for trouble!
Make it double!
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Ludovico and Gecko, at your service.
So this guy can be killed by a few disarms and a throw? Easy peasy. But it turns out I gave the Apple of Eden to a woman who is powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
He has the apple.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And this guy can also be killed with a throw. Lemon squeeze me. I then lose the Apple of Eden. Blah blah blah. Insert Assassin's Creed bullshit here. I then wake up to the most useless woman in all of Italy. Caterina. Oh my god. She then shows me her nudes. Blah blah blah. Insert more AC bullshit here.
Trash.
So now I have to kill 13 men.
What? No.
So, all of these guys. Target 1 can be thrown into wooden scaffolding. Kiss me, big boy. Target 2 can also be thrown into wooden scaffolding. Target 3 can't be thrown. Detected. Smoke bomb. Detected. He can't be baited with candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Point is, you can't throw this guy, but you can blow him. Target 4 can be thrown off a roof. Target 5 can be pushed back. Target 6 can be killed by mercs. Targets.
I have the high ground.
He can be thrown.
You are the chosen one.
Target it.
I have the high ground.
He can also be thrown.
You are the chosen one.
And target 9 can be thrown, kissed and blown. Whatever you want to do to him, you can do. Because the DLC is over, baby! Also, this sort of QTE needs to be done, otherwise desynced, so... But now, it's Emperor Palpatine. Throwing candy does nothing. Come on, you son of a bitch. I know you want to pick it up. Come on. Throwing smoke bomb? Detected. Riding his dick? Detected. So he must be assassinated. And this has been a long time coming.
I've waited too long.
All I ever wanted was to kiss this guy.
I thought I was beyond this.
I was salivating. Oh my god.
Kiss me.
No, you.
For this fight, you decide to become Doctor Strange, since it's impossible to perform disarms on him because he gets pretty distracted. You wait until he kills all your clones, then you slip in with a disarm, they spawn back, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. But then I had him with a lightsaber. The very lightsaber Bartolomeo gifted me for my birthday, because it was my birthday. But he hit me with a sacred Uno reverse card and I know you.
No, you.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you did.
He picked me up, told me he was about to deal with me with a wink.
To deal with you.
This was it. He jerked my little gherkin. He wouldn't stop. I was so close. Oh god, here it comes. Oh god, hot. Next thing I know, I was leaking all over the place and suffering with post-nut clarity. I needed to kill him. No weapons, no artifacts, and most importantly, no challenges. Just me and him. There's no throwing damage in this section, so... But my whole life, I wanted to kiss this guy.
You can't.
He was struggling at first.
You can't.
Of course he was. I mean, how could he not? But I couldn't do it.
I'm done.
So instead, I performed a biblical no you.
No, you.
Ezio's mind then got blown. Well, I haven't seen someone's mind this blown since Caterina showed her puss.
Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
You do get a bit more with Desmond, but you can let Lucy do all the work. And that's the end. Well, that was fun. Oh look, I've also reached 1,000 subs. Isn't that life-changing? Thanks so much everyone who watches my videos. Blah blah blah. Can't believe I've made it this far. Blah blah blah. Here's to future videos. Blah blah blah. Insert an interesting Q&A. Blah blah blah. Also, subscribe, like and comment. And make sure to click that bell.